Let me just turn on my Milwaukee heated jacket real quick. Yeah, that's right. All right, guys. What a haul we have here today. I'm standing in front of it. I spent $938 on Milwaukee stuff. I spent another $280 on stuff from Harbor Freight. So basically all in today for Black Friday, I'm about $1,200 in, and I regret nothing. I sold my entire collection of DeWalt tools. The reason I did so is because I bought those doing construction. Granted, I had most of what I needed. I spent $500 on this bad boy about a week ago. So a week ago I picked this 1,400 foot-pound high impact torque gun, half inch, picked it up for $500. Came with a free 5 amp hour battery, so I have 3 of these. So that's kind of what got my Milwaukee tool collection started. Came with a hard case and everything. So I also found a guy that was selling this 3/8 M12 ratchet for $70. He got like 10 of them in a pallet. So I snagged it for $70. So those two, that's what made me start thinking about it, and how Milwaukee has stuff more geared towards automotive. And that's what this channel's about. So that's why I sold everything I had from DeWalt and went and replaced about everything that I sold for $925 on Black Friday. So let's get into it. I have 2 M12 batteries that came with this coat. I bought that like 3 years ago. They're amazing, especially if you put a layer over top of them. They hold in the heat amazing. Right now I can feel it on my back. I turned it on like, what, 2 minutes ago? So I've got one in my coat right now. This is the second one I had for my coat, so I can swap them out at work. I work out in the cold, so it's kind of a must-have for me. This thing is awesome. So let's go ahead and put this stuff aside because that's not what we picked up today, but it is a part of the collection. We've got an M18 non-fuel 4.5 inch grinder, brushless. Was only $119 for today. So that's an awesome steal. There was 2 different lights. This one was $79. The other one was $99. So this one is 1,500 lumens. Let's see. The only other bare tool that I bought was this vacuum. This one was $99. So I had all this type of stuff with my DeWalt. So we'll set that aside. The next biggest purchase was this. Basically the fuel set of drill and driver with 2 5 amp hour batteries and a charger. Yeah, this is the hammer drill with a handle and everything. So I replaced what I had there. It comes with a hard case, 2 batteries and a charger. So now I have 5 of these 5 amp hours. So that's perfect. And it came with a free tool, which I got this tire inflator. These things are just badass. I had one for DeWalt. I expect it to be the same, if not better than DeWalt. I'll let you guys know on that. And I used the crap out of this thing. It saved me in certain situations just having a battery and this inflator on me when I had DeWalt. So I'm sure this will do exactly the same. So all I got otherwise was this kit. It's the M12 drill and driver. So it's a small drill, small driver, 1/4 inch hex. That's what this other one in the hard case is 1/4 inch hex. This one came with one of these small batteries in the case, and it just comes with a bag, and the 3 amp hour, 4 amp hour battery. So the one that you see here, the bigger one, and then it came with a free battery. So basically 3 batteries all together with this. This one is 25% more effective than my other small batteries that I have for my coat. So I'm probably gonna switch this out for one for my coat. Just so it lasts a little bit longer out on the job. So that's what I got for Milwaukee. We'll go ahead and unbox all this stuff. Nothing crazy about it, but we'll get everything unboxed and just look at the quality. And of course the quality is going to be great. You get what you pay for, basically. And I got all these on a screaming deal. So let's go ahead and get into it. And of course, I mean, I should have known Milwaukee was better from the beginning. You got this this flip blade with replaceable blades, right? You got a slot for storage. I've had a couple of these, lost it, found it, gave the other one to my brother, but it's Milwaukee, of course. My absolute favorite thing about this screwdriver, this thing's like 20 bucks. You can get it at Home Depot. You flip this end out and it's a screwdriver, Phillips, and then you flip the bit. I need to clean it up a little bit. And it's a flathead. This thing has just saved me so much time when like I forgot to grab a screwdriver or I'm too lazy to go grab a screwdriver. This thing is badass. You guys need one of these. So we'll be using that to open up all these boxes and plastics and all that good stuff. All right, so we'll get started here with this M12 kit. You guys might ask what all I'm most excited about, and it's kind of everything. Like, I'm just really happy to be switched over to Milwaukee at this point. All right, so we pull it out. Looks like it's all in a bag already. Perfect, so we'll throw that box to the side. I used to like to keep the boxes, but it's just so pointless. So let's see what we got here. We got our instructions. Got some packaging. Pull that out. We got the battery charger specifically for the M12 batteries, so that's definitely cool. I can actually keep that at my house and charge my batteries for my coat all the time because the bigger chargers have a slot for the M12 batteries, so I can keep those here. So I've got two chargers for here for all my 5 amp hours and a couple of the 12 amp hours. Or the M12s, I should say. All right. I don't know how they got this in here. This thing's pretty sweet. It comes with a little belt clip, so that's awesome. It's already on there. It is a little hammer drill version. It's the fuel. This thing's pretty sweet. Nice little mini drill. Good for doing little stuff. Little stuff around the house, drilling spot welds, stuff like that. Mini impact. Which also has the clip on it, so that's just super handy. So let's just test this out real quick. Let's see. Boom, boom. And it's not 5 pounds hanging on your belt there. With a battery, it's probably like 2 pounds. Super awesome. And it's got battery level indicators here. So that's awesome. All right, so we got our batteries. I'm not gonna fire any of these tools up yet because with brand new batteries, I always like to charge them up to 100% before I do anything with them. It's just like, I don't know, it's like the first use of batteries. You wanna maintain a good battery life, get a good battery life. I've heard the batteries have a memory of some sort, so if you charge them up to 100% right away, look at me dropping it. They'll keep the longest life of the battery possible. I don't know really how else to explain that. I don't know how accurate it is. It's just good practice. Get some snips over here for this. There we go. All right. So there's the CP 2.5 high output. So 3 batteries with that little kit. I'll put that all back in the bag. Let's go ahead and get into this tire inflator. All right. I'm gonna grab one of my fully charged batteries, fire this baby up, see what happens. Perfect. Power button. You've got this great little braided cord, way longer than the DeWalt one, so that's awesome. Fitting to thread right onto a tire valve. And then, so let's see, change the PSI with buttons, memory, right? So let's go up to like 34, that's about what Subarus take. And then I'm sure, without reading the manual, if you hold the memory button, yep, it remembers it. So then you can go down, so let's turn it back off, turn it on. We click memory and it goes straight to 34. So that's amazing. Honestly, way better than the DeWalt one in my opinion. So, really happy with that guy. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so let's get into this. Remember, always cut towards yourself, right? As I cut away from myself. Huh. Look at that beautiful hard case. Alright, let's see. Oh, beautiful. Getting new power tools is something special, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button if you agree. Oh, it's already got the clips on it. DeWalt, you have to put the clips on yourself, which is kind of dumb. I don't know what this auto stop feature is about. I think it's probably when you break through whatever you're trying to drill, it recognizes that and probably stops you from drilling any further. That's just my guess. We'll see when I use it for the first time. It's got the hammer drill speed. It's got 16 speeds with a 2-speed selector. So technically 32 speeds. This thing is just, I love the quality. It's beautiful. I'll be kind of sad when these get a little bit ruined, when they're not looking brand new. Okay, impact. We got looks like 4 different settings. You can see or hear the difference. That's 1, 2, 3, and it sounds like 4 is the same as 3, just a little bit lower RPM. Probably for breaking something loose. So, yeah, I'm really happy with that. So like I said, now we got 5 amp hour batteries. And none of that is for the M12 set. So, get all this crap out of here. I don't need the instructions or anything like that. Right, got another charger. I'll take that out so I can charge my batteries. Oh, I almost missed this. This is the screw-in handle. You can see there it kind of sits into this groove right here, and the same on the other side, and then you just screw them together and it holds it nice. With DeWalt, you can spin it to anywhere you need it around, so you can flip this one back and forth, but it's set in this left or right position. So, I mean, theoretically, not a big deal, but I almost missed that in the kit, so we'll go ahead and take that back apart, put everything back in the case. I don't think DeWalt offers anything with a hard case, at least not that I've bought. Now we're going to move on to the vacuum. Okay, so let's see if I remember this. Yep, okay. So this is, you basically pull that out. That's where your battery goes. Let's get the charge one on there. Beautiful, you got your attachments and another attachment. That's pretty sweet. Okay, close this back up. So it all packs away perfect. Let's see. That's far better than the DeWalt's. I can tell the suction is just way more. One on the front, one on the back. Pull this out. I'm sure that's a HEPA filter. Those are like 20 bucks to replace. Brand new. Can't wait to use it. I'm going to use it to detail that Subaru that I've been rebuilding, that you guys have hopefully been following along with. If you're interested in seeing a rebuild of a car that I've been attempting to flip, I'll link it in the description. Nothing special with this box. Pull out your light. See if I can blind y'all. I'm going to leave that on there because last time I got paint on mine and it didn't have the protective film on it. So, whoo, holy crap. That is far better than DeWalt's 1000 lumen flashlight. So that's just the, oh, that's the bright setting. So boom. You guys, like, let's see here. So low setting, high setting. And you can literally set this any which way. You can set it like that. You can set it like that. What'd I do? Here we go. You can set it like that and blind yourself. You can set it like that. That, like literally any which way but upside down. But right side up is also upside down. You got the tool to get your blades on and off. You got your handle. So you get your handle on. This just locks in any which way you want. It's pretty sweet. Press the button. So you can pull this and spin it, snap it into different positions. I do like that. There are times you have to take the guard off and you can't really use it while you're cutting because it's going to get in the way, but as many times as you can have it on there, the better. So yeah, nothing crazy with that. Beautiful. All right, so that's that. Let's fire it up, see what it sounds like. Beautiful. Oh yeah. All right, so it looks like that's it for everything we got from Milwaukee. All right, super happy with it. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like I won Black Friday altogether, so really happy with everything I bought. So thanks for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you picked up this Black Friday and the money you saved. I saved probably well over $1,000 today. Maybe not that much, but we'll call it 1,000. So yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.